In the near future, on planet Earth, many kinds of creatures once coexisted on this verdant planet. But after countless wars and untold environmental destruction, the planet plunged into an ice age. Humanity was left with no choice but to migrate en masse underground. When the ice age finally came to an end, humans began developing something while they were living underground to one day restore their planet to the lush green landscape it once was. During this time, a large mysterious comet fell to the Earth. However, the progress of restoring their lost ecosystem was coming along well, and humanity was eventually able to live on the surface again. Several hundred years have passed since then. Enter a young man named Jason Frudnick, known for being a genius in the field of robotic engineering. One day, he came upon a creature he had never seen before. No records of this creature existed. With his interest in the mysterious creature piqued, Jason named it Fred and began to observe it closely. But after some time had passed, Fred escaped. Jason gave chase and he observed Fred jump into a mysterious hole that appeared seemingly out of nowhere. He was rather astonished by the phenomenon he witnessed. But Jason followed Fred down the same hole. He eventually found himself in a cave deep underground. That's where he discovered a large vehicle. Almost as if this vehicle with the name Sophia the Third on the side was inviting him in. The door to the cockpit opened up. In order to bring Fred back, Jason hopped into Sophia the Third and set out on his adventure. Little did he know the strange phenomena were only just getting started. Alright guys, this is your boy Poe Pro broadcasting live and direct from the POEPROductions studios, and we are about to play some Blaster Master Zero. Big ups to my boy Bullet Tooth Tony for providing me this game on Steam. And this game is essentially a remake of Blaster Master on the Nintendo, just with a lot of extra added fluff to it. That story was actually very intense, considering that the original story is guy has pet frog. Pet frog escapes. Pet frog jumps onto radioactive container somehow in the owner's backyard. Pet frog falls through hole. Jason follows, finds truck, and goes. This added like 37 more layers to the story. Anyway, guys, let's get cracking. Let's start this bad boy up. Oh, I forgot I actually started playing. We're gonna start a new save here. We are doing single player because I am only one person. Good old retro greatness. Is this one of those underground forest areas they made during the last ice age? Hundreds of years have passed, but the ecosystem is alive and well. It would seem that the preservation system is still functioning somehow. Better still keep my guard up. Never know what could be still here. What could still be here. If only I could read. Alright, so this is essentially a remake of the 8-bit game. We're controlling Sophia the Third. Feels pretty nice. Almost kind of looks like Jurassic Park in the background. Oh look, a local. Let's kill it. Another thing is you can shoot diagonally in this game. That's new. The original game was just up or forward. That's some cockroach, I think I just shot. Alright, so the blue pellets are for your gun, I think, and the green ones are for life. That's a little bit different. The original game used to just say P for power and H for hover. The flight control is a little loose in this game, but it still feels pretty good. That's some cockroach. A new feature added in this game that would have been great in the original is the ability to save. Fred's signal was definitely being transmitted from the forest area. Receiver was being displayed on the monitor. I guess I'm pretty lucky that Sophia has a functionality like this. With the receiver, I'm able to get the general idea of where Fred is. I can't help but wonder how Sophia can track this signal though. Then again, I don't really know anything about how this machine works yet. Alright, so right now by the receiver, if I push the start button, we have other menus here, so let's see what we got. We're going to turn the receiver on right now. And right now, this is pretty much all the map that's been uncovered at the moment. So if you ever get lost in the game, that's the way to check it. We also have, for Jason, once he exits the truck, he has the ability to shoot grenades and he has his blaster. I guess he is a blaster master. How do you get out of this thing? Oh yeah, this button. Here's our boy Jason. Come on, buddy, let me down. Alright, now the sub-areas in this game are actually really good compared to the original game. Oh, I can lock my guy into aim by holding the trigger button there. That's actually pretty useful. That's good. I can lock my guy in position, doing a little strafing here by holding the right trigger button. That's actually kind of useful. So right now I'm picking up gun icons. But right now my regular pea shooter now goes a little bit further. Alright, so each of these little sub-areas you get some kind of reward. Now the original game, it wasn't really that worth checking out all these places, but in this game, they give you better rewards this time around. So map 1, map of the forest area. Press RB on the weapon, select screen to view. And when we get back, actually can I do it now? Oh no, I can't do it now, but we can actually check the map of our little area that we're in now. So cool little touch. It's nice to have maps. Although technically I know this game so well that I shouldn't really need maps. So there are other guns in this game, which I will show off in just a moment. So this is a bullet that pretty much passes through everything. This is like a little shotgun blast. My regular little pea shooter, which is garbage. I kind of like the shot that goes through everything the most so far. So let's check out our little sub-menu here, see what kind of map we got. And there you go, this is the map. World 1 is actually quite small, to be honest. Oh, fine. You know what? I don't need to save. Saving's for sissies. But yes, Bullet Suit Tony does have a point there. You do want to save so you don't die. Kind of getting used to this new mechanic of like strafing, like holding down the R1 button while I'm shooting around. This one's awesome. This just shoots through everything. I really like this bullet. Like walls don't stop it, nothing stops it. Ooh. Almost got hit there. See, you don't want to be horizontal or vertically away from these guys, because you don't really know which way they're going to go. Ow. It's hard for me not to hit something there. There we go, alright. See, there we go. As long as we're not an idiot, we won't get hurt. So new mechanics to get used to in this game, but nothing too crazy though. If you know the original Blaster Master, it just adds a lot of extra fluff to it. But it makes me want to complete everything though. Oh, I was wondering what that was for a second. I was going to say, that's not the original game. I will show you guys something, so let's see if our buddy that blocks the exits here. Yeah, this guy's still here. He's pretty much blocking the way to level 2. Our boy Jason's a good swimmer though. Okay, the whole point of me doing that was not to get hit by the mines. I totally screwed that up. Alright. Let's see if Jason's health automatically refills going in the truck. Yes, it does. That still is a feature from the original game. So let's check our receiver, see if there's anything over here. We do have an area here with a possible little boss in there. We're going to go in there, because why not? Some parts of this game are a little... What did I just get hit by? Oh, that's just a sound effect. It sounded like my guy getting hit for a second. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what is up, viewers? Don't forget, join the Poe Pro constituency. Become a Poe Prony today, guys, and watch me play some great games. I am getting used to this mechanic of like locking your aim in. Not used to that yet. We got the shield function here. That's something new. Oh, I did not mean to walk out of there. That was actually a mistake. I was trying to line up my shot so I could hit the, this guy. Yes, the little pink icons are for your gun. Green is your life. It's always good to destroy everything in these games, because you never know what's hiding under these blocks. Alright guys, so the next thing coming up is a mini-boss. There were not really any mini-bosses in the original game, so this game kind of makes exploration sort of worth it. You get rewards for it. The old game you got rewards too, but it would just be stupid stuff like, you know, some like little homing missiles for the tank or like a little gun enhancement. Nothing crazy. This thing is pretty cool. It's not very effective right now, but when you get when you kind of get some multiple enemies on the screen, it's worth it. This is the flamethrower, not super powerful, but it does inflict damage for a while on enemies, so it's kind of worth doing. The one thing I will be doing on this guy, though, I want to do that lightning bolt thing, because that's actually kind of useful for this boss coming up. So that little area there is a little saving spot. Totally worth going there before all boss fights, because if you die, at least you get to resave, you know, you can reload right here. So our last gun is this little zigzaggy gun, very powerful. Alright, let's head on in here. And battle. The Lair of Thousand Vetoes. This little lightning bolt gun is actually pretty useful. Probably my favorite one so far on these like boss fights. And there we go. Thunderbreaker, a sub-weapon that shoots lightning from directly beneath Sophia. Looks like this chip can restore one of Sophia's functions. The data analyzed by that chip is being displayed inside my helmet. I get the feeling that there are more chips like this out there. It makes me wonder just who in the world made all of this tech. Man, I'd love to dig into all this, but I gotta focus on finding Fred. Oh, nice little feature they let you get immediately. Oh, they let you walk out immediately. Unlike me, who walks right back in because I push the up button. Swimming is much better in this game. Alright, so we now have missiles and we have thunder. Let's explore a little more of this area. Whoops, we're on the wrong button. Hitting the wrong buttons here. little careful. I'm kind of getting hit a bit too much with the truck. Alright, that's different. This is different. I don't remember this being here. Alright, anytime now, Jason. I gotta be a little careful because I'm running low on health right now with the truck. I can summon my car? Really, that's what that is? Alright, let's try this. Now, unfortunately, I do not play. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I did not know that. I feel like that can break the game in ways. I know level 5, if it's, you know, following the original game, would be a big underwater level. That would be breaking the game at that point. Definitely do not want to get hit by them. Bombs hurt Sophia. This is different. Real quick, we're going to take a look. I do have a little boss here to go to. This area used to be one of my favorite areas to level up in the original game. There's some great stuff here to get. I used to level my... Oh, jerk, you're in a very obnoxious location there. So gun icons are much more common in this game. The original game, you know, they weren't that easy to always come by. I do like these underworlds, though. They actually look really cool in this game. You know, the original game was very bland with it. Alright, let's power up and let's see what mini-boss we have this time around. Warning! The lair of draft trappers. Ow. Okay, they drop little power-ups for you. That's actually kind of nice of them. Wow, okay, this gun's like really overpowered. Pretty much just stay at a diagonal angle from this guy and you should be fine. Problem is, like, I'm holding down the R1 button like a split second too early. I end up locking in position before I'm ready. Like, I keep thinking like I can turn it while I'm holding the button down. I'm not used to like strafing like this in the original game. It's a cool function. It actually works very nicely in this game. And this guy's pretty much toast. I am enjoying the boss fights in this game. They're actually pretty good. Ignition bomb, a sub-weapon that sets a bomb that can be triggered by pressing the sub-weapon button again. Looks like this chip lets me use a new sub-weapon. Gotta figure out how to read my surroundings and use the best weapon for the situation at hand. I keep the second time I did that. Alright, so I'm just trying to see some things real quick. Alright, I do know the actual bosses to the right over there. They definitely kind of like shrank things down a bit in level 1 here. Does not feel anywhere near as big as it originally did. Alright, I wanted to power my truck up slightly, so let's save right here. We are going to fight the first level boss. They actually added a lot more mines here than there were in the original. Actually, I don't think the original game had any mines in this area. It's an obnoxious spot to have an enemy spawning enemies. Oh, keep forgetting, up swims, it doesn't aim up. Alright, now this area should house the first stage boss. Now the original game was a big giant pink thing with little pink things flying around them, just a big blob of crap that looked like a brain if anything. Let's see what this one is. Also will say the design on Jason, he doesn't look like this giant, big block-headed weirdo this time around, so he looks a lot cooler. That's one thing the original game kind of like screwed up. Like Jason looked like a dork with a giant oversized head walking around in the sub-areas. Yeah, so this game definitely made sure to put a lot of gun icons everywhere. That was the most fun thing in the original game. When you get an overpowered gun, you were like invincible in that game. Okay, this is slightly different. Yeah, this is a little different. Let's just hope the boss isn't right here. I mean, if it is, whatever. But I'm assuming with the way this game works, it should be a saving spot right here. Okay. So let's save right here. Alright, let's fight our boss. This is the main boss, and it is a brain thing again. What the hell is that? Some giant mutant? Damn it, I guess I gotta do this. Lair of the Forest Destroyer, Mother Brain. Oh my god, it's Metroid. This is thing's definitely different from the original one. Not too hard. Different though. The original game, all you do is just keep spamming grenades like crazy. This thing doesn't even have a chance in the original game. It's actually pretty hilarious. Alright, so let's see what we get for our troubles. Hyper Shot. This powers up Sophia's main weapon. You can now defeat some enemies that you previously couldn't. So just like the original game, you get an upgrade to your Sophia weapon. So now your cannon shoots a big giant thing rather than a small thing. Don't worry, Bullet Tooth Tony, I kind of know like what it allows for. There are certain guys that I couldn't destroy. Even okay, I gotta be careful here. Even little kid Poe Pro could figure that out. And now Jason gets all his energy back. Looks like Fred's signal isn't coming from the forest area anymore. Let's see, looks like it's coming from some kind of residential area that is actually pretty close by. Okay, let's get this show on the road. So now, Sophia shoots a giant thing. The Hyper. So just to do a little case in point, I'm going to show off what the Hyper can do. Anything over this way? This was a dead end in the previous game. Yeah, it's still a dead end. Alright. So these guys I should be able to destroy now. What's over here? This is new. This was not in the original game, this area. Life up. Increase Jason and Sophia's life by 1. Oh, that's actually good. Is that like an energy life up, or is it just mean like my overall live count? I think it's just a live counter. Okay, it would have been better had it made the energy more, you know, like Mega Man X, like when you get the little hearts. Now I want to see if this is still part of the game. Now I remember in the original game, if you actually use like the missiles on this guy, but after you get the Hyper, it kills him. Which makes no sense, because you can get the missiles beforehand. Yeah, it still works like that. See, that always bothered me. I want to get it. I want to get it. Ow, trying to not hit things. Alright, let's go off to level 2. Okay, this looks different from the original game, because the original game was sort of like a weird castle kind of looking thing. So this is the residential area. This place sure has seen better days. Looks like there's mutants here. Gotta make my way through carefully. The signal source is displayed on my monitor. Let's see where it leads. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't really uncover this map yet. Ow. So rude. Oh god, these things again. No, nope, nope, nope. Alright, never mind. This is so far set up like the second level. It just looks different. These stupid things. Oh my god, they're like the bane of my existence in the original game. Uh-oh, my spider sense is tingling. Okay, how do I... Is that like a beacon I need to answer? Okay, so it literally is my spider sense tingling. Problem is, I don't really remember the other sub-areas as well in this game, so it might be a bit of a learning process all over again for me. Map 2, map of the residential area, press blah blah blah. Okay, so we got the map of the level 2 so far. That's kind of good. Okay, so this is a small area. See, I don't really remember all the little sub-areas in the original game, because most of the time you didn't go to them, you didn't need to. That's weird. The signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except for head where this other signal's coming from. Alright, so it's basically the game's way of, like, you know, explaining why you're exploring. Whatever. It's like one of those, like, little things. You don't really need to give a backstory to just simple exploration in a video game. You just do it. I hate these little worms. I hated them in the original game. I'm probably gonna hate them more in this one. At least I don't make that stupid noise. It went vroop, 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 vroop every time you see him. This is kind of resembling level 2. It's not completely identical though. Oh, I hate these things. They have like the most annoying hitbox ever. So let's see what level 2 looks like, guys. Okay, I don't know if this is exactly level 2. Okay, this isn't really like level 2. It's a bit different from what I remember. I mean, I'm going based on Nintendo memory. Is this gonna hurt me? Yes, get out. Okay. Okay, remember that. Red slime is bad. This is different from the original game. That was not there in level 2. Actually, no, there was lava, but not like that. Alright, so there's a boss up on top there. I'm sure that's not my main boss to kill, but whatever. We're gonna go up there anyway. Because I'm gonna explore every nook and cranny of this game, sort of. I saw that, trying to hit me there. How rude. Actually, I want that. There we go. Alright, we're blaster mastering our way through this game. So that's our next little sub area we're gonna head into. Kill whatever boss is chilling here. Okay, so it looks like they do add some life up to your power and your gun, because I have like little icons that are different colors now for my life meter. I'm liking this game so far. It's different, but it's familiar. Alright, let's see what horrible boss awaits us here. Warning, the lair of Vivi Legion. Oh, it's just a million of these things. You know what? I want to do Striker. Well, that's not it. These guys are not strong, but I'm assuming that it might get a little bit intense if I miss shots. But this particular weapon just absolutely overpowering these poor guys. These poor buggers, they don't even have a chance to get me. It's actually kind of a boring fight because of this. Oh, there you go. See, I missed one finally. Hey, overpowered weapons is fine with me. I don't have an issue with overpowered weapons. There you go, that was a really easy fight. There we go, that's the one sub-weapon for the tank that's actually useful. Homing missile, a sub-weapon that fires a missile that pursues its target enemy. Yes, this is actually very useful because it gets rid of those stupid little worm guys, and it's good against those mines. That's weird, the signal's coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except for head where this other signal's coming from. There you go, this is why I like homing missiles. You just kill those guys. Pretty much I'm only using it exclusively on those little worms in that. And that guy. Do I have a limit on these things? Oh yeah, I do, okay. The little blue bar, so blue is for those things, alright. Oh, but it looks like it replenishes after a while, that's good. So I just can't spam it too much. More ringy-dingy sounds. Ow. I can only shoot one at a time? Alright, hold on. Oh, I thought I did that just right where I hit all three of them. Darn. Okay, I kind of don't like that. Does the lava kind of close in on you if you take too long? Oh, I get it. Okay, it's sort of like temperamental lava. It's mood slime, like in Ghostbusters. Pretty much you go on it when it's cold. I still like that lightning bolt weapon. This is actually really useful. Come on. good, I can stand on these areas. That's actually pretty comforting. Alright, looks like we got another little mini boss here. Oh, is this gonna be like a whack-a-mole boss? Warning! Lair of Crabularva. I'm guessing he's gonna hop out of different ones of these. Oh, I hope those go away. I really hope these things go away. Okay, they do. Alright, good. They're just giving me a lot of limited space to work with here. I gotta see where he's facing first, so I'm not in his line of fire. Alright, not too hard a boss, just gotta be really specific with your placement. Definitely one of those bosses that gets easier the further you go. And that is it. Crabularva is absolutely dead. Let's see what we get for our troubles. A blue thing. Laser shot. A shot that can pierce through terrain. Hold the shoot button to charge it, then release fire. So is that for the Sophia, or is that for Jason? That's weird. The signal coming from here is gone. Nothing to do except for head where this other signal's coming from. Oh, that's all that means? I felt like I get the ability to, you know, hold the button down and charge it. Oh, I have to select it, okay. Oh, no, that's the homing missile. Oh, this is it, okay. I'm kind of liking this. I feel like I missed some stuff here. Let me just go down. I know going up seems like the way to progress. I don't want to do that yet. I actually want to go down. Check out that other area. No, I get what you're saying, Bullet Suit Tony. Oh, this must be like the next weapon I have to use. Okay. This is probably just a shortcut out of here. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to go to level 3, that spot, but I missed something up here, though. Oh, they actually made the Thunderbolt somewhat useful in this game. The original game was, like, the worst sub-weapon. Yeah, so let me check out this spot. I didn't go over here yet. Might as well keep the laser on, it doesn't hurt having it. Oh, that's it. Energy Guard. Prevent your gun level from dropping when taking damage. That actually is pretty good. Guard disappears after one hit, but it will regenerate again over time. That's kind of good. So basically preserves me from losing my gun for like a hit. It's fine with me. Thank God this area's not that long because I don't like waiting for things. Oh, are we gonna make it? Oh, we made it. Okay. That's weird. The signal, whatever. Yada 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 yada. Okay. That actually is kind of useful for the original game. Like, you have a vertical line shooting below you. See, the original game was just like burp, like random thunder, and you couldn't really control exactly where it shot. So that's got to be the way to the next area in this game. So we're gonna make our way up here. Level 2 is absolutely different. You tricked me, game. You made me think it was a straight remake. See if the boss is a crab, though. If the boss is a crab, then it's kind of still following the original game. Crab with long flailing arms, who was kind of annoying in the original game. I mean, little kid Poe Pro did beat him, but it took a while. Yeah, I'm assuming the next weapon you get's gonna break those little golden blocks. What's this signal now? I don't know why, but this signal seems different from the one I've been following up until now. Now I'm all curious. I think I'll go have a look-see. Yes, Jason, you do that. Have a look-see. Okay, so I guess that little pink thing surrounding my weapons here is my guard shield thing. Yeah, this game totally fixed things with the gun. It made getting gun upgrades really fun in this game. The original game, if you didn't have a gun upgrade, you were pretty much just dead. I actually would like to see a speedrun of this game, because a lot of games that have like these forced waiting sections are always really cool to watch in speedruns. This thing's like oddly specific at times, this weapon. I probably could have made that, but I'd rather be slow and cautious right now than be an idiot. Okay, not a good spot here. I don't like this area. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's kind of make our way through here. Let's make our way to this boss. Wherever they may be. Now the original game, this is all a bunch of like rooms just kind of spread out. It almost felt like a Zelda level. I'm not sure which way to go. Okay, I guess I go the other way. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should check my map. Alright, well he's up there. It's a little bit kind of like the original game. It's a different setup though. It's not like that close, but... Not a fan of these areas forcing me to wait for lava, though. Okay, that's probably the right way. Let's see what's over here. This could also be the right way. Ooh, cut that a little close. What was the over this way? Was there an actual power-up? Yeah, there is, but I don't really need it right now. This game's very generous with power-ups. With the truck, not as much, but during these parts, it definitely is. I can't go this way anyway. Now let's just see if there's anything under here, though. Oh, I just made it. Whoa, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oops, oh, I gotta... That's right, I'll probably get a recharge right before the boss. This game's kind of been like that so far. Oh my god, gotta wait. Problem is, see, I don't know how much distance I have to go before getting to the next section. So it's kind of like, I gotta play it safe right now because I just don't feel like getting hurt. Let's wait a second. I'm sure I just gotta go up. I mean, I'm very certain. Yeah, I'm like not too far from the boss. Might be something to the right there. I don't really care at this point. I just want to beat this level. Alright, we are at the second level boss. In the last game it was a crab with big, wacky inflatable flailing arms tube man crab. Let's see what it is this time around. It's the same thing. Whoa, that's a huge mutant. The signal's coming from there too. I guess I'm gonna have to fight. Lair of the toxic vermin. Crabulous. Okay, he fights definitely a lot differently from the old boss. Just keep on button mashing till he dies. And there we go, alright. He didn't even get a chance to move. Alright, these guns are fun. Guns are very fun in this game. Now with this we should get an enhancement for the Sophia, which will probably just be a new blaster. The Crusher Shot. This powers up Sophia's main weapon. You can now destroy a certain type of wall. Oh, who's this? What? A person? Well, what is a person doing here? Actually, that's a good question. Hey, I'm here to help. Are you alright? Damn it, come on, please open your eyes. From the moment I held her in my arms, my blaster rifle began to emit this brilliant light. You know, for a second, I thought that was like an innuendo. My blaster rifle, totally. The light was getting bigger and bigger and totally enveloped us. What's going on? What? Thank goodness you're awake. Hi, you can do it. Let's get you over to Sophia for now. Hang in there. Alright, what a great set of dialogue there. Man, who is this girl? Seems like the signal came from her. My blaster rifle reacted to her. Somehow I think this girl and Sophia are connected. Who are you? How did I... Don't worry, everything's okay. When you're feeling up to it, I want to hear your story. Thank you for helping me. Could I ask you your name? Sure, I'm Jason Frudnick. You can call me Jason Frudnick. I'm Eve. Got it. Don't mean to rush you, Eve, but there's a lot I need to ask you. I listened to her story and found out the reason why she's here, and learned that she seems to have lost a lot of her memory. On top of that, when it comes to tuning up and doing maintenance on Sophia, her skills blow mine out of the water. It's so strange though, I feel like I remember this sensation. And that's your story. What a great story. What a story, Eve. I still like I have a lot to learn about her though. Hey Jason, I'm finished tuning up Sophia. Thanks, Eve. By the way, now that you're back on your feet, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to the game zone. Well, if it's okay with you, do you think I'd be able to join you? You helped me so much back there. I want to return the favor. If you're using Sophia to find Fred, I think I could really help you out. I'm happy to hear that, but there's a good chance we're gonna have to fight some mutants. It'll just be as dangerous, no, probably even more dangerous than what happened there. I know, but if you're in danger, I might be able to save you too. She's absolutely right. I'm bound to run into things that I won't be able to do on my own going forward. If it was dangerous for her on her own, then I'm sure it'll be just as dangerous for me too. Going together is the best way to do it. But I wonder why she's so eager to lend me a hand. I guess that's a no then. In that case, if you leave me... Come on, don't say it like that. I want you to help me out. Oh, okay, you got it. Leave it to me. Alright, thank God. I hope the dialogue stops very soon. Come on. Looks like Fred's signal is coming from a different area now. I think it's the industrial area. Industrial area, huh? Okay, let's go check it out. One more thing, if you want to talk to me, choose the receiver icon. I don't want to talk to you. Because the amount of dialogue... See, this is why I like the original game. Granted, yeah, there's like no explanation for anything. You just go around and explore, but it didn't interrupt the gameplay. I don't like games when they start doing that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's Mega Man, you're gonna fall into that hole! So, yeah. From the subscreen, there's lots of stuff I'd love to talk about with you, so I'm here to chat anytime you want to talk. You actually want me to chat her up? I didn't uncover every single spot, but whatever. Okay, laser shot. With this main weapon, you can hold down the shoot button to charge a shot, then release it to fire. Okay, no. I'm absolutely not going to talk to her every time. So pretty much... Yeah, I'm not talking to her. Goodbye. Goodbye, Eve. So now we can destroy yellow blocks. I'm trying to think if there's like an area in this section. Green power up on map. Was that the thing with the Okay, that's the life up thing. Alright, so I want to make my way there. That's what I was looking for. I'm assuming the game's going to get a lot harder, which is why they're giving you these areas to power up. I mean, the original game, like obviously level 8 wasn't hard in that game. It's actually very annoying. Oh, it's actually the next screen over. Let me see if I can make my way that way. Or do I have to go down and around? I think I might have to go down and around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Making sure I'm not missing something like a shortcut. How do I get down there? Oh, I'm going like a stupidly long way right now. Alright, hold on. I did this like very backwards. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. You know what it was? I'm thinking that there was a way from the top part here. I kind of forget that, like, literally the blue lines going across are the floor. I probably shouldn't jump directly into enemies. It's probably like, Jason, make sure you don't jump directly into enemies! I'm like, I know that, Eve. Oh, okay, just figure I tell you. Thanks. This is where I had to go. Actually, let me see, was there anything to the right? Okay, that was the way to level 3. I don't want to do that yet. With this one? No, it's the next screen. Am I not allowed to get there yet? Okay, no, I have to go in from the other part there. Alright, let me see if there's a way to get in from the left side here. Oh, I might not be able to get this yet. Okay, I can't get to that yet. That's gonna be something for later. I probably need like the hover feature or something to get there. Because it's too high up for me to get to it. Alright, no, it's not a problem right now. We're gonna make our way over to level 3. See, I figured I'd check it out. Power myself up whenever I'm able to. Alright, so let's check out level 3, the industrial area. Oh god, the talking. Jason, it looks like Fred's signal is coming from this vicinity. Is there any way we can get a more specific location? Okay, this is actually a remake of like the original music. A little different though, but I like it. Well, it looks like I can only receive the signal, not trace it. Sorry, this is the best I can do. Thank you. You don't have to talk anymore. Hey, it's not your fault. We'll just have to search for him. The old-fashioned way. Yes, just like Nintendo. Hang on a second. No, not like Steam. I want like Nintendo. Looks like the systems here are still out in operation and have been for a while. Let's stay on alert. Never know what might happen. Alright, so let's see. This is probably going to be my last area for tonight because I don't want to be playing video games all day. This game is fun though, I will give it that. Now these little dudes, if I remember, they should drop like a crap load of bombs everywhere. And I don't want to be anywhere near them when they do that. Oh. That kind of failed right there. Thought the lightning bolt would have been a little bit bigger. Alright, this actually is some pretty precise platforming. Alright, so let's check out our first sub-area. Oh, this is different. Treadmills are different. Oh. What am I doing? You know what? I thought for a second it was like a power-up. That's actually pretty stupid. Oh, these guys, I remember them from the original game. Do not walk below them. They will shoot lightning bolts at you. They were very, very difficult to dodge in the original game. I remember that. So right now, just to totally destroy him, not even give him a chance. There you go. So it's interesting. You don't really use grenades that much in this game, I noticed. The gun is more fun. Okay, and I'm guessing do not go into the crusher at the bottom. That's probably gonna hurt. She's gonna be like, Mega Man, you're gonna get hurt if you walk into that crusher, so don't do it, you idiot. Be like, I kind of figured that. Oh, these go horizontal too? That's terrible. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, so this area was entirely pointless. Yeah, this was completely pointless going in here. But interesting nonetheless. Okay, that's probably like the shortcut out of this area. A lot of the Blaster Master games have a tendency to do that. They're not really linear with the level progression. Okay, that's an interesting little mechanic. You gotta power the treadmills to move stuff. I just hope that doesn't get me killed somewhere. Okay, some of these are timed. Alright. Interesting mechanic. Oh, I thought I can jump on that. Alright, I'm hoping that doesn't fool me in an area where that gets me killed. Alright, I guess I can't go that way. Now, I do remember level 8 was connected to level 3 in the original game. Okay, that's the link for that one. Oh no, I got one on the bottom too. Okay, hold on. Wow, okay, that actually cuts a little. Oh, there's another treadmill. Let's say that's gotten very close. So I gotta really look for these things. They're not highlighted that brightly though. That's the only thing I kind of don't like. You gotta pay attention to the graphics more. I can't get to that? Oh, I see. Okay, that's not very smart game. Not good programming there. Oh, that one never comes back down? Back up? Okay, I see. Okay, I do not like these things. Okay, stop. I don't like those things at all. Not a fan of these things here. Oh, there we go. That's why I don't like them. Keep forgetting, you gotta select it too. I'm just hoping Jason doesn't lose all his gun power-ups with that. The original game would, I think, did that, even if you died in the truck. That's probably the way back up. Oh, let me just see. If anything, it's a little sub-area I can go into, so it doesn't hurt doing it. So let's see if Jason loses his gun. Okay, he actually doesn't. Whoa, I can't see anything. I'm getting out of here. I don't know what that was all about. Unless there's something in the sub-menu I'm missing. I have grenades. I do not see anything here. Oh, I can hurt myself with that? That's kind of stupid. Alright, so we're getting out of here. I'm gonna hold off on going up there for now. That might be a way going back to the beginning, and I don't want to do that yet. Alright, there's a little thing here. This might be my flash bomb here. The greens will stay down forever. Alright. Oops, forgot. Not sure how I feel quite about the little floor mine. Oh, they're all goodies up there. Alright, so we're probably going to face the boss right here. I kind of don't like this little area here. Layer of the obliteration. I missed what that second one was. Oh god. Oh. Absolutely doing this. Flash Bomb, a sub-weapon that emits a bright light that stops enemies in their tracks. May be useful in dark areas. Oh, there's the Flash Bomb. So you know what this game actually does? Surprisingly? It copies Blaster Master 2 in a way. Which is a terrible game, but that game forced you to, like, you had to go in all the sub-areas. And it would give you like little upgrades, but a lot of them will end up being like one-time only upgrades. So it's interesting, this game copies something from Blaster Master 2, which is actually a terrible game. Now does this stay on forever, or I have a limited supply of it? Right now it seems to be working forever. A lot of hazards I gotta watch out for in this game. That was a jerk move game, putting that thing right in my way. Oh, that one didn't die? Just like the original game, the pink ones were always more annoying. Is that a passport? Alright, map of the industrial area. Nice. Alright, so getting used to the mechanics here, not so bad. Fun game, I kind of like it so far. I was kind of misled. I really thought it was going to be a remake of the original game. It's like a reboot of the original game, if anything. Why do I feel like this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the seaweed? Just able to, you know, not be so cheap. Okay, I was right. That area is probably going to bring me back up, so I don't want to do that yet. Alright, let's see if we can finish this area. Or I could save now. Nah, let me finish the area. I am enjoying this game enough for I'll give it like another 20 minutes. I do not like these guys though. These guys are awful. Oh crap. Trying to do it right here. Alright, not too horrifying right there. Feeling very claustrophobic right now. Jerk move. Oh, and I wasn't supposed to do that. Nope, I screwed that up. that was dangerous. Oh, come on! That's like I barely got enough time to get there. Wait. I barely have time to get there. That's not fair. And that's the way I gotta go, too. That's kind of ridiculous you expect me to make it this quickly. I'm gonna die because the second I hit that, Sophia the Third is gonna go kaboom. That's ridiculous, that spot. Alright, let's try this one more time. Yeah, the stages are the thing that's bothering me the most in this game. They're challenging, but it's kind of like challenges that are a combination of being frustrating and fun. See, that time I got through like no problem. That's a little... I don't really like this. This is cutting it a little close. Whatever that thing is I wanted. Life up. Increase Jason and Sophia's life by 1. Awesome sauce. Oh my god. Okay. Try this again. Is there anything in here besides just... Okay, no, there isn't. It's just literally a useless spot to get some gun power-ups. Alright, a little disappointing. But then again, like, the game kind of will tell you when you have sub-areas where you get stuff, so it's a little bit my fault too for not looking at the map here. There you go, little area to save, nice. Okay, that's actually a little bit of a throwback to the original, one of the original backgrounds in level 3. I'm guessing that's a little hover spot. Hover pack. Press and hold the jump button in midair to ascend upward.
Looks like Sophia will be able to hover now thanks to this chip. Press the jump button in midair to stay airborne, but make sure you keep an eye on your SP.
That's awesome, but what's a chip doing in a place like this? Oh god, is this the boss? It's a boss fight with the Sophia? Oh god, this is bad. What the?
Jason, look up!
What is that gear? It's freaking huge!
I know it sounds crazy, but it looks like that's a mutant.
Crap, did that thing lure us here using that chip as bait?
Watch out, Jason, here it comes!
Warning! The lair of the uncontrollable engine. Central gear. I get your thing about spamming the hover, not hover, the homing missile, so we will be doing that. Oh, ow, 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 I don't like that. Ow. Crap. There we go. Bit of a tougher fight, but not too bad. Just a little hectic. Whew, made it out alive. I can't believe that thing was a mutant.
Yeah, I was surprised too, but I truly believe that you could defeat that thing.
That was all thanks to your support, Eve.
Hee hee, you're welcome. Hey, Fred's signal is disappearing.
What's going on? Can't get a read on a signal?
Yeah, I got nothing now. Sorry if I would have kept an eye.
Don't sweat it. You'll find it again. Let me know. Alright. Is that my actual boss for this level? There's another boss up there, so let me just see. Maybe I'm a little surprised. Okay, so hover technically shares with like missiles and all that stuff, so that's good. Let's just wait a second, let this refill. Let's make our way over to this side. Oh, is this something I can't do now? I guess I can't fight that boss then. That's interesting. I have to... Oh, I get it. It's a pipe. Okay, that wasn't very clear. That's not super clear. Kind of stupid right there, in my opinion. Let's see what we get in here. All right. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, they made these sub areas a lot more fun in this game. This is kind of set up like the third boss fight a little bit. So I want to see if the boss in here is like the third boss from the original game, because I remember that boss actually being kind of hard. Oh, it looks like it might be. I think it is. Lair of Photophage. Oh yeah, this is the original third boss of the original game. I did not like this boss because he was very hard. Alright, not so bad. Jump booster. Press a jump booster in midair to perform additional jumps. Oh, maybe that's with Sophia. Alright guys, so let's make our way over to our previous levels, because from what I remember, level 4 should be right where level 1 is. It's actually the beginning of the game. That's one of the little fun things with Blaster Master. You're really rewarded for your exploration. this is probably the way to back to the beginning. Yep, I called that one. Alright, so let's skedaddle out of level... Oh boy, I almost fell right there. Let's skedaddle out of level 3. And let's go to level 2. Get that upgrade we were unable to get. Let me just see something. Let me see what this looks like. So the jumper. Okay, oh, it's a double jump. That's interesting. I kind of like it. Alright, we're going back to level 2, guys, the residential area. Oh, I know to get that health. Ow. Life up. Increase Jason and Sophia's life by 1. Now let's make our way back to level 1. We're going to go all the way back to the beginning. As it was in the beginning, so it shall be in the end. So far my review of this game, I really like how they made the sub-areas matter in this game. The original game was pointless. This game made it rewarding to go in the sub-areas. They added a lot of extra flaws to the game. I do like it a lot. It ironed out some kinks in the original Blaster Master game and enhanced things. Some stuff's a little overkill. The story's kind of a bit of a downer. I really could care less about really interactive dialogue and story with my Blaster Master game, but I'll still take it. Oh, you're on this side now. How you doing, buddy? I can't destroy those? The original game, you can destroy them. So sub-weapons are a bit more fun to use in this. Some of the parts with the tank are a little bit tricky though. But overall, I am enjoying this game quite a bit. Some nice little parallax scrolling there. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Alright, and level 4 should be over this way. Get a little power up here for my truck. Alright, let's see what level 4 has in store for us. Entering level 4.
Oh hey Jason, I found Fred's signal again.
Excellent. Where's it coming from?
Let's see, seems like it's pretty far away.
Looks like it's the glacier area. Okay, let's make our way over there. And on that note, guys, we are going to end this recording. We will be continuing at a later date. I remember level 4 being a big, large sewer maze. We're going to see if this one copies that. So anyway, guys, this is Poe Pro signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Wisdom, knowledge supreme. Poe Pro blesses you all. 1.